Anyways, welcome back, to my Terraria stream. So I'm gonna try to get some editing done on this video for the first time ever, and make a thumbnail. Cause, even though I can't afford, like, editing software, Photoshop, I don't really feel like pirating it, or want to, for that matter, I could probably make a very basic, thumbnail in Paint, like, just a picture of the cover of the game and maybe a stamp of what episode I'm on. I'm really not thinking of how easy it is to make a thumbnail. Anyways, so in the last video that I posted, if I'm not mistaken, I said something about, oh, we're doing so good, guys, we're gonna do a part 2 of this stream. I went on about that for a minute. Well, unfortunately, while I was downloading that broadcast, something went wrong, and it basically deleted itself from Mixer entirely. So I no longer have that broadcast available to me. And that's kind of a shame, honestly, because it was a relatively good broadcast. I didn't work on it, like, excessively hard or anything, but yeah, it's still kind of irritating. But to summarize, in the last episode, we got the Star Fury, the Mini Shark, oh, no. In the last episode, we did get the Star Fury and the Mini Shark. I was about to say, oh, and we also got the Water Bolt, but we didn't. The Water Bolt came next episode afterwards. Anyways, yeah, so that's basically where we're standing right now. Mini Shark and Star Fury. Those are our new weapons right now. Yeah. So while I'm slowly falling, I like to advertise a little bit. I'm not getting paid or anything. I just want to do it because, you know, I'm nice. My brother is currently doing a playthrough of a game called What Remains of Edith Finch. I recommended it to him, and he's doing a playthrough on it. He seems to enjoy it, and I'm expecting that he's gonna make more episodes. He posted part 1. I think he might have done part 2 already. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so he's playing that game. It's very good. It's very story-oriented. I think I already remarked about this game once in one of my past streams. And I was already, you know, advertising it a little bit too much. It's a good game, though. Like, if you were to play it, you'd understand why I advertised it so much. Oh god, I need a miner's helmet. That's starting to get to be an issue. Oh no, that's right, I forgot I was, using the light from something or another. I can't remember exactly what I was using. Oh yeah, that's right, I died down here. Because I was on my way down to this cavern out here, and I didn't use... I was trying to, not get this area waterlogged, because, oh god, I'm gonna die. I was trying not to get this area waterlogged for obvious reasons. I didn't want it, like, soaked to the brim with, that water. Because it's really obnoxious when you're trying to wade through water and mine at the same time. We did our job. Well, I did my job anyways. If you want to fantasize about helping me, I guess you did your job too. I feel like I try too hard to be funny on this channel. Because, like, that's just what I take from other streamers that are wildly successful in what they do. I should probably try to make this game my own. The only issue is when I try to do that, I just make it, I wouldn't say sad, but I just, it tends to get kind of annoying from what I hear from myself. I'm paranoid constantly. Anyways, so today I don't really have, any specific schedule in mind. I just wanted to get something out. I'll probably be recording my stuff a lot more, in advance. Like, so I'll have backup videos for if I don't feel like streaming for a day or whatever. And I'll do it on days when I'm, like, feeling good, and I'm energetic, and I'm not, like, you know, sounding like I want to shoot myself because I'm tired. You get the idea. So anyway, we're almost down to the underworld. This was not a very successful elevator, mainly because I ran into that tad bit of obsidian, and that kind of mussed it all up. And that's where I'm currently standing in this game. See, this is why I was going to go with Ranger, because, like, early game, guns are very accuracy-based, like bows, those are... Oh, for the love of God. We have a blood moon coming. So I remarked about this on my episode where I killed Cthulhu. Basically what that means is a bunch of relatively difficult enemies are about to come out and attack. During this, moon, you can get special items from these enemies. One specific item that will come in handy, judging by how much I die, called the money trough. And basically it summons a flying piggy that... piggy bank, a flying piggy bank, and that's about as good as it sounds. That's about as nice as it sounds, is what I'm gonna say, actually. Ooh, underground house. Wow. Yo! Oh! Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Thank you, Kanye, very cool. Very cool indeed. Hey, we reached it. We got here. Alright, so I'm probably gonna end off the stream. Bad joke is bad. Because I hit a milestone, and usually you end a stream when you hit a milestone. It's a joke. It's a bad joke, but it's still a joke. Anyways. Now that the god-awful humor's done with, so, I don't really have any plans. I think I already said that. I reached it. I did what I set out to do. I knew what I wanted. I did it till it was done. So I've been on the dream that I've been having since day one. That was a god-awful reference, and probably an obscure one to younger viewers, if I had to guess. I doubt many people in the age range that watch this show know who Aesop Rock is. Aside from, like, my brother, of course, but that's another story, considering he's, like, in his 20s. That might be a tad personal. I didn't give his exact age, I guess. I just said in his 20s. And that's a very, very large range of, Mixer people. People who do Mixer for a living. I should probably get back up to the surface. The blood moon was rising a while ago. So yeah, elevator is partially done. It's certainly not completed. I need to get a better hammer. I mean, a better, I wish I could snap in moments like these. A better pickaxe. I need a better pickaxe. Is what I'm trying to get across. Thank God. Oh, I can't mine this yet. Right, I forgot how that works. I need to get a gold pickaxe. Okay, so as you can see, during a blood moon, everything turns red, and it's spoopy, and it's scary, and there are skeletons. That's why there are no skeletons. I'm sorry, viewers. Yeah, but that's the basic idea. Everything turns red, and special monsters come out. And this can be a blessing or a curse, depending on how you look at it. I see it as a little bit of both. It's not that good of an event, but it can drop really good loot. I only participate in Blood Moons once. Through the entire game, I'll only do it like once or twice, depending on if I get the one thing I want from this, which is, of course, the money trough. I think, like, one other item can drop. I'm not 100% sure, though. Is that a skeleton I just killed? Was I lying again? I think I was lying again. I don't know. Dripplers and blood zombies. These are the two special enemies that I was talking about. There might be one more. I'm not 100% sure. My Terrarian is a little bit rusty. I can't really remember. Money Trough is a relatively tricky drop to get. Like, not tricky, but rare is the better word for it. Like, even then, it's not too rare. It's just kind of irritating. to deal with getting, because it takes a minute for it to drop. Minute is most certainly an understatement. You can see why this is good. Like, if you're accurate with it, this can do some damage. Oh my god, I forgot that goes straight through enemies. That's beautiful. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I'm gonna set a couple up in here. Yeah. Try me. Don't come near the skull house unless you intend on death. Ooh, wait, how much money do I have right now? Good amount. Alright, so during Blood Moons, these guys sell special stuff. Like this. A good type of ammo. A relatively good type of ammo. These are silver bullets. I might be mistaken here, but I think what they do is just more damage, and that's the basic, gist of what those do. You get the basic idea. I'm getting attacked by something. I'm not sure if I like that. Okay, hold up. The power of Christ compel you. I just ran faster than my own water bolt. I don't know how I feel about that. This would be a really god-awful game if NPCs could pick up items. Like, it would still be a good game, rather, but it would have a serious flaw. Like, oh my god, that would suck. Like, imagine you're farming for an item near your base, and, like, one of your NPCs just happens to walk by and just yoinks it up. Like, that's nice. That's so nice. But then you realize that the NPC that picked it up was actually your guide, so when you kill him with the voodoo doll, it doesn't feel that bad. I should probably go get some water. I'm kind of parched right now. I could go for a sip. But I don't want to, like, leave a nice big gap of silence in the video. I mean, because that's just rude and boring to the viewer. So yeah, basically the money trough looks like, kind of like a pink bar, with a tad bit of gold inside of it. It's kind of hard to describe, honestly. You'll know when you see it, though, trust me. If you have, like, the latest, most bareback education of this game, you'll know what it looks like. Oh god, they can come through walls. Doors, they can come through doors. Giving me a spook. Ooh. Oh wait, there's a blood zombie. Hold up. Maybe I can pot some shots off him. I'm not even sure if those can drop what I'm looking for. I think they can. I might be wrong about that though. As I play this more, I'm remembering how much of its magic was is lost on me at this point. Like, I remember starting out in this game like, oh my god, what's that? Like, oh my god, it's insane, it's crazy. But then, like, I come back to it a couple years later, like, oh, cool, Blood Moon. I don't really care, and I kind of want to die now because this is a horrible event. I don't really get anything out of. That's how I look at it now, anyways. Like, now I'm just kind of cynical about everything. Did that just no-scope off that? Did it end? It's not red anymore, I would guess it ended. It's low-key kind of, not irritating, because I know this was my own fault that I didn't come back soon enough, but... I mean... Geez. Okay, so what can we make out of this? A ham axe. That is a hammer and an axe. For you young folk out there, a blue thing. That would be pretty wicked. If I didn't already have something good. Why not? I'm not really going for a magic build, but I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. It's a beam of magic. I'm sure you guys aren't blind, you can see that. That also just... Oh no, it didn't. Okay, cool. I was about to say that also just used like half my stock of meteor. That would have been kind of irritating. See, till 10, 30, 45. I need 45 for the full set, and then another 20 for the gun. With the set and the gun, I can have, with both the set and the gun, I can get something relatively good. I can't remember exactly what. Oh, right, the gun takes no, ammo. It doesn't need any ammo. Right now, I'm trying to save up to, like, 10 gold, though, so I can get the Tinkerer's Workbench, which is a very useful item. And soon enough, you'll all see why. Because I intend to get gold this game, this stream. And that's my plan. Right, that's what I was saying. I have like 20 sapphires, I could probably sell those. It takes like... I'll sell 5, just in case I want a blue hook later on, like once I'm screwing around. And just having a good old time. 56 silver, how much will he take from me? Okay, I just want to see if there were like varying prices within shops. Oh, you sold one thing at one person, if it would cost more than it normally would. I'm not sure how that 100%. I'm not 100% sure how it works just yet. I'm of course like past the nub stage of this game. Like I understand how everything works. I'm still like learning dumb little stuff like that though. 'Cause I haven't played it. I think I might play Cthulhu again soon. I'm looking good enough to do it. It doesn't take that long. If I had a clock, that would be really nice. I usually try to overpronounce words like that, just so the algorithm doesn't hear it wrong. Like, oh boy, demonetize this man's. He done goofed. He said the bad word. He messed up. But, yeah, we'll try to keep it family friendly here on the Skull Kid 1986 channel. Yeah. Skull Boys. It's funny, because the stream I'm taking these videos off of is called the Spicy Master stream. I can't remember why I called it that exactly. I know stream names can't be taken, like usernames on about any MMORPG you try to sign up for. And it's kind of odd though, how that all works. I'm gonna sell that, just because I already have one. Put them's away. I should probably build another house. I try to get a good amount of stuff done in one video, without going over, what I have time for. I feel confident enough to sell that. It was a good weapon when I still needed it, but at this point it's just kind of like, eh. I'm going through some of this, wondering, why do I even have this? Like, what's the point of me owning this item anymore? Exactly. I thought I had like a giant stockpile of bombs in another chest. That's all I was looking for, in case you were wondering. I'm gonna take about, wait. Okay, I thought take half was an option. So I'm gonna take like 30. Just to say 30, just to make things simple. Also, because I'm in desperate need of torches. I'm retarded. It wasn't torches I needed, it was glow sticks. I have no idea if you can craft a glow stick. I don't think you can. I know you can get them from jellyfish, but that's the idea of wanting to craft a glow sticks, because it's much quicker, simpler, and just a lot less of a hassle, honestly. Jeez. That sells for quite a bit. That sells for quite a bit. Sells for nothing. That sells for a good amount. I'm gonna keep this enchanted sword around. I might not use it anymore, but I do want to have it, just in case. Oh! Okay, so this is something I completely forgot to go over. My Goblin Tinker up here, what he can do also, aside from just selling you stuff, is he can do this. Reforging. It's a really useful, system where basically you pay him money to reforge an item. Like, okay, so prefixes are a thing in this game. Like, they matter. They matter a lot, actually. And what they do basically is make your weapons better, depending. Like, say, okay, I have a nasty water bolt. So you see those stats highlighted at the bottom in green and red? Those would change it. So I have a nasty water bolt. That, for a mana weapon, does... You can see the stats. 5 damage, 12 speed, 2 critical strike chance, and 10 minus the knockback. Okay, and every weapon, type, like you have your melee, your guns, and your magic, they all do different things. They all have different, prefixes, respectively. Which is quite a good system, in my opinion. So, like, this does magic, this does range, and this does melee. A good mix, if I do say. That's a bit of much for what I'm trying to do, so I'm not gonna... That's 70 copper. There. I just wanna, like, yeah, I don't know. Does more damage. That's something. Okay. So, all that money is gonna go back into my piggy bank, so it can eventually add up. I can now get my Tinker's Workbench. Save your money, children. Comes in handy later in life. I have no room to be saying that, honestly. Alright, nice. So, now, with that, I can take 2 accessories, like I was saying earlier. Just Hermes boots and rocket boots, okay? Those can make, trying to be dramatic. I thought I was gonna get this done a lot quicker. These can make together Spectre boots. They fly and they go really fast, and that's the whole thing. So now look at this. Now I can do that, and it doesn't take more than 1 accessory slot, which is what's nice about that. So that's done. That's pretty nice. Okay, yeah, that does a good amount of stuff. So now I got that a little bit done. Oh, hold up. I should probably go grab my, potions, because I currently need to be looking for gold. I lied. I totally had a, ulterior motive for this video. I'm trying to get gold. Now you see all my materials are lit up in bright, bright yellow. That also locates chests easier. The only issue with this system is that it's really hard to tell what certain materials are. So, like, that's silver. That's obvious considering I just mined it. I'm pretty sure that over there is gold. Here, right? I'm pretty sure all that stuff's gold except for that. That's obviously lead. So now what you do is you go over there and mine it. Basically the idea of a potion that, like, outlines stuff like that for you. This is one of the exact reasons I want a new pickaxe. Specifically a gold one. Because this would be taking almost no time. It also allows me to mine meteor and hellstone, but really who cares about that? That's the other use of Crimtane ore, which I completely forgot about, is that it allows you to forge this really good material called hellstone. It's basically just another bar, or bar of ore. It's pretty good though. It's a really useful material. It does a lot. So glad this break's coming in because I really don't feel like doing this. Alright. Let's see, was it right? Is this gold? This is gold. Okay, so now we know how to properly identify gold. It's very bright yellow. That only took 2 to 2.5 minutes of my time. Out of this potion. Oh, one little tad bit about potions I forgot to mention is that they also, if you die, the potion effects get zapped out along with. So if you're gonna take a potion, make sure you can do your best if you take a potion, because it's such a hassle to make them sometimes. Like, certain potions require a plethora of stuff, and it just takes a really long time to do. So, like, if you're gonna use a potion, make sure you're ready to use it. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Alright, so now I have 2 minutes left of my potion. Now to go find some more gold. That's relatively simple to hit. I'm forgetting I can't hold RT anymore. No, gold's a lot brighter yellow. That looks like it might be it. I could be wrong. It's not very bright, though, so I'm gonna be kind of sad if this isn't it. Dot-dee-dot-dee-dot. I can't continue the song because of copyright and its language. I don't think this is, gold. I just wasted a full minute. That's nice. What am I doing? Why am I just flying into it? That's like, why are you running? Why are you running? Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, there's some more gold over there. This will be like the final use of my potion because, that looks like a pretty hardy vein of gold. I could probably get good stuff out of it, like a good amount of stuff out of it. Top of the line commentary, I know. Aren't you guys glad that I'm around? I'm sure you are. I remember a while ago I got a comment on something or another, saying, I doubt you'd find gold in an ice biome. Well, look at that. That's some gold in an ice biome. Ha! Told you. Whoever said that. Got 10 seconds, bros. Alright, now you see how everything's dark again, and how I would almost never see that unless I went in those directions? Yeah. That's why I don't do it that way. Alright, so 22 gold bars is certainly not bad. That's also just about enough for what I need it for. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Shameful. Shameful. First... Oh my god. I guess I'm not really using it for that, so... Yeah. Can't really be mad, but oh my god. Shameful. First hit. Oof. Alright, so... that's a gold worm. Alright, so the good thing about gold stuff is that it's worth 25 gold. When sold. So I'm pretty... I'm pretty glad I just found that. That demon just killed a duck. No wildlife will be harmed on this channel. I don't want demonetization for pixelated ducks dying on screen. It was on screen for less than a few minutes, making it a minor. Now I'm gonna have to update my policy on the video for including minors in this video. Thanks, appreciate it. I guess I myself am a minor. I just sat there for a little while and mined out a whole crevasse of gold. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to update my policy now. So many minors were featured in this video. I probably shouldn't say it like that, because I'm sure, like, the bot that YouTube uses to scan for everything is gonna, like, hear the word minor several times, and the phrase, a minor was featured in this video. So, like, now I'm gonna get... This is obviously all in good fun. Like, I doubt that's gonna actually happen. I'm just kind of hoping YouTube can take a joke with, god-awful humor. Oh, no way, I can use a Cthulhu shield on the carpet. Okay. This streamer's got real voice. I obviously didn't outline this, I kind of forgot, but, what I'm going to do right now is go into that meteorite. Meteorite, because I just got, the pickaxe I need to mine this stuff. Warning, this will burn you. This is one of the few things that will... I forgot about that. I completely forgot about that. I have no shame in admitting that. Oh god! Okay. Don't step on meteorite, kids. It will burn you. It will burn you so badly. And in some cases, it'll even convert Earth into a grassy plain with no life on it. Reference to Creep Show for all them Creep Show likers out there. It's so weird to think that in like 100 years somebody's gonna see this video. Like, what was he talking about? We have nothing like that now. This is why I was kind of disappointed about this pickaxe's status, because that reason exactly. Meteorheads are probably one of the most annoying things in this game. I think there's a potion that makes you not take fire damage, and if there is, I need to find it before continuing to do this, because that was just kind of painful to do. Literally. Oh, it's only 3 to do that. Okay. This could go a lot faster than I'm anticipating. We need like 40 something in all to do that, so this will probably be a 50-minute stream, mainly because I didn't get to pull up the part 2 of episode 7. Okay. Oh, I need to go sell that. Gold bugs in general are also worth a lot more than they normally. Oh, it's 10 gold. I thought it was 25 for some reason. I can't remember what I was about to say, honestly. Alright. I don't even have enough to do that. Jeez. I don't remember it being 11 gold is the funny part. Alright, whatever. Cars are not ain't expensive. I just wasted so much money doing that. But I have some money to spend, so I'm gonna do it. Broken. Taboo. Damaged. Mythical! Okay. Mythical's the best for, magic weapons. Every weapon obviously has their own best thing. For magic stuff, it's mythical. For range, it's... to be honest, I can't remember. Legendary. I think it's legendary. That might be the second one. Godly? It's possible it's godly. I'm legitimately having an issue remembering. I mean... Wow. That's nice. I guess knockback's not really a big thing. It does do like a lot less damage, you know, though. It's kind of irritating. That's pretty nice, I gotta admit. It also does a lot, it also takes a lot less of my mana off whenever I use it, so that's nice. I'm gonna go put some of these blocks into a chest, because that's getting really obnoxious. I'm also I'm gonna go and get the ham axe now, so I don't have to go get another axe for a minute, because that gets really obnoxious over time. For 20 bars, that is not gonna happen. Maybe if I have enough meat right after all the mining and digging I'm about to have to do, but not for that much. That's not gonna happen. I could get a gold pickaxe. 55. It's not too much better, but I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, okay, I was like just about to raise my mouth to complain about that, because I thought I was gonna get a bad setup, like I almost always do when it comes to that. So that will go. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's perfect right there. I probably don't even need my crimson rod on this anymore. That's what I was trying to do. I remember having some kind of maneuver like that that made that really easy to do. I just completely forgot it for a couple minutes. Okay. Shameful. First hit, too. The main issue with doing that is, the main issue with getting a bad prefix is sometimes with pickaxes, it can range from... It can just be really bad in general, quite frankly. It doesn't even really have to... Okay. It doesn't even really have to be, necessarily bad one. Like, Shameful isn't necessarily bad for a pickaxe. It's gonna be used exclusively for mining. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not such a bad prefix. But if you get a specific prefix, it can, like, lessen its, it can lessen its, like, speed and make it, like, a really slow, god-awful pickaxe. And just kind of ruin the whole thing. Ah, these are what I want trees to be whenever I mine them. You ever just, like, count those beats in your head, like how it makes that, like, tiny kind of bass sound? You ever just count those as you're hitting a tree? I do. I'm not ashamed of it. Some really weird commentary. I think if they were gonna, like, keep seriously updating this game, like, aside from just, oh, bug fixes, or whatever, I feel like a really cool idea would be, being able to trade over, effects from certain weapons. So, like, say I have mythical on one item, right? And it's on a bad item that I don't ever use or nor want, right? So I could take that mythical enchantment and put it on something I do use. But the thing is, to prevent, I'm not sure if this is exactly exploding, but to prevent, like, cheating the system by just moving mythical over and over and over, every time you moved it, it would cost exceedingly more. But it would already be expensive in the first place, so it wouldn't be the worst idea. That's just the way to balance it. If it were to become a thing. I don't know, that's just the idea I had. And hopefully somebody from, who was this made by again? I legitimately can't remember who this was made by, and that's kind of funny, considering I've been doing a Let's Play of it for the last couple weeks, days, nights, whatever. Ooh. Okay, so strange plants. What you can do with these is sell them to an NPC called the Dye Trader, who I happen to have. Um, he's nothing too special. He gives you dyes in exchange for strange plants, which you can in turn sell, because they're really nothing special, quite frankly. Just my view on it. Sorry, not sorry. That was enthusing. That was amusing. Amusing is the word I was looking for. See, this is why I can't wait to get, minions and summons. Because this gets so much less obnoxious having to do this. Because then, like, you have a little minion or whatever flying near you. Helping you out. Just murdering everything. While you try to do tasks that require enemies to be distracted like this. I just want my... Of course. I'm trying to get my stupid carpet to activate. So I can just keep doing this continuously and not having to keep popping off. Of course. So I'm probably gonna put, like, my meteorite on my hotbar, because it doesn't drop like in 7 days or Minecraft. Except in Minecraft, your entire inventory drops, obviously. So I can count up how much meteor I'm getting per jump. Actually, not. Oh god, one followed me. Oh god, that's not cool. That is really not cool. For the love of God. What? Okay. One followed me back to spawn, I guess. That's no good. It's actually quite obnoxious. Sell for quite a bit. Alright. Okay, I knew my Dye Trader moved in. Reflective dye. That's worth nothing. That's an okay item. It's not really anything spectacular. It does basically what it sounds like. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, the good thing to note about golden things is that they can be killed on accident or on purpose, obviously. And it's quite obnoxious because, like, right before you kill it, you think it's any other butterfly, and then you see the text gold before it, and, like, you just kind of die inside for just a minute because you realize you just killed something that's worth like 10 gold a pop. Okay. Need to talk to my mans and get this book a little bit better. I'm gonna just keep it at murderous until I have an obscene amount of money to waste on that. Because I really don't feel like wasting any more cash on what I've already except for what I've already wasted. Murderous isn't necessarily a bad prefix either. It's pretty good. You can see why I was waiting on those rocket boots for a while now. Alright, I have that assigned for my hotkeys. I was just checking if I could play this with the D-pad really quick, because I thought that would be kind of neat. I wonder if meteors can destroy your house. Like, they can obviously destroy buildings, and that's like that just kind of comes with the territory. It destroys buildings in any game a meteor can land, honestly. Aside from, like, maybe some obscure game that some random nerd on the internet's gonna accuse me of. Like, well, actually, in this obscure random game from, like, 93 that ran on the Linux, or Linux. You know, that could happen there, but it didn't destroy anything. I'm trying to make a reference to internet nerds calling out anything they see with obscure facts, but it's just not working because I don't really have any good example or experience with how that goes. Okay, and we're back. 90th time. This gets really tiring after a while, having to run back and forth across the map because of something dumb. Yes, I just pronounced dumb with a B. Get over it, children. The worst part about these is that they have the chance to set you on fire, which kind of comes with the territory, honestly. Like, they're meteor heads. They come from a giant flaming ball that fell from outer space. They're aliens, essentially. I'm just glad they don't spawn from the meteorite, because if you were essentially wasting precious meteorite on enemies spawning, that would just be kind of a bad time, now wouldn't it? Pull a little sneaky on you. Alright, so I got like 42 meteor. That's alright, that's alright. This isn't, though. You see why I really like the Cthulhu shield? I'm sure all y'all just saw how I narrowly escaped death because I was able to zoop out of there. Zoop. I think I have an old Game Boy game named Zoop, and that's why that name... Yeah! Oh my god, how did I forget about Zoop? So, this is probably a relatively obscure game because I'm just now remembering it. That sounds stupid because I'm like just now remembering Stardew Valley. That's not obscure whatsoever. That's actually quite a popular video game. It's not obscure just because I don't remember it. Anyways, I'm just now remembering this one game from my childhood on the Game Boy Color called Zoop. And if I'm not mistaken, it was like one of those weird puzzle games like Yoshi's Cookie or Dr. Mario. But it wasn't as popular as those. And for what reason, the world may never know. Just like how many licks it takes to get... Trying to make a Tootsie Pop joke and it didn't work. I'm gonna look into that because I'm very curious about Zoop and what the premise of it was. Because I'm sure I would have liked it if I could like actually understand it. Because I have a vague remembering of me asking my uncle how to play it. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna put that up really quick if I get the chance. I don't have any platforms right now. That works in quite an extended radius. I'm gonna look into placing that really quick. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, I'm thinking about setting up another, I meant to bring this up way earlier in the stream, but now we're hitting like 50 minutes. I'm probably gonna let this just go to 60, honestly. This is a pretty good, game, and I'm not really trying to end it off right now. What are some good story-based games you'd like to see me cover? The only criteria is I have to have it, and that's not Nier Automata, because I'm waiting on that for, the reason that I do want to play Nier Automata, because I know that's an extremely story-driven game, and that, according to my brother, it's like the best game ever conceived by man. But I don't want to play it yet until I have a good setup going, like where I can actually record in higher quality, and my voice isn't squeaky, and it's also not extremely just god awful in terms of quality. Because right now I'm recording off headphones. If I hadn't already made that obvious, or just flat out said it. Yeah. So anyway, I'm trying to wait till I have like a better streaming platform. I figured Terraria was a really easy to pick up game. I enjoyed it. I've played it before. Yeah. That's basically what I'm saying. If any of you were gonna request What Remains of Edith Finch, I really would like to do a Let's Play on that, but my brother's already doing that, and I don't want to, like, Simpsons did it to him, with that game, because it is good, but I don't want my brother watching my videos on it, and then spoiling it by mistake, or, like, clicking on them mistakenly, because it is a really good game, and I can't wait for him to, like, beat it and figure out, stuff. Because that game gets wicked, though. Oh god. Okay, I'm probably gonna dip out of here right now, because, I feel like I have a good amount of stuff without getting greedy. I have, like, 127. That should be enough for everything, actually, hopefully. That's the good thing about Meteorite, is that it doesn't need, like, 9 other platforms to get it, or to mine stuff with. Like how Hellstone needs both Crimtane and, Hellstone to make, because that's quite obnoxious. Alright, so I just made my entire set. I can now use the space gun, which I'm gonna go ahead and try out. I'm also going to get my ham axe. See, that was exactly enough, almost. What was it? That was exactly enough. I was looking through my inventory to see if I had any leftover chunks. And that's just hilarious to me, honestly. 5, 6, 5, 3, 4, 3. Oh my god, that's good. Yep, space gun costs 0 mana. I knew it. Ah, it's obnoxious. That's really obnoxious. Like, that's getting really old really quick. There, godly. I'll take it. Good. It's okay. That was a good fight rate. I can get behind that. Alright, let's fight Cthulhu. You know what? I'm down. I'm jiggy with it. I can get down with it. Making obscure references to older songs that younger kids aren't gonna get. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, come at me, oversized ball of eye. I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that one bit. Alright. Oh yeah, look at the damage on that. Look at that. That's some spicy meatballs right there. That's a pretty spicy ravioli. Already got him transforming. Look at that. The cool thing about this... Oh god, we get killed because of dumb mistakes, like getting swarmed. Yeah, so... The cool thing about the space gun is that it goes through everything. But yeah, we've entered a new era here on the Skull Kid 1986 channel. This is why I call this the Meteorite era. This only happens once in every 5 games that I do. Where basically I get a Meteorite early game, and I set up everything to utilize it completely to its fullest extent. Yeah, so, that's how this is gonna happen. This is kind of being scary right now. Ha! He's running oh god. That's scary. That's really scary. No. That ain't happening. Not my first game. He's not gonna... Okay. I was about to say, like, that was getting kind of spooky. Getting kind of risky. Don't like it. Don't like it very much, buddy. Alright, cool. So now I got some more gold in my bank. That's nice. Also got some crimtanes, so once I start mining hellstone, I'll have a good supply of that going on. Yeah, I got a viewer. Nice. I don't have my chat up currently, so I can't see anything he's typing, though. I might just go ahead and fix that. The stream's about to end anyway. I'm just curious if he typed anything in. I'm gonna check that really quick. Okay, so I'm gonna sort this stuff really quickly. Alright, so dear viewer, just so you know, I post all these streams to YouTube. I'm currently, recording a Let's Play series. And that's how this is going right now. This is a Let's Play I'm doing. Right, nature, okay. Can't relate, sis. Well, actually, sir, I am a man. I'm a sir, friend. That's funny, though. Alright. Gotta send myself some sparks. While I'm sorting this. Yeah. Got some sparks flying. That's how it's gonna go. Nice. Alright, so my entire silver set I'm gonna sell now because this is primarily a mana-based set, but it's also kind of pointless to own anymore. Mainly because of reasons. Now I can sell, I suppose. The miniature I'm gonna put away for now, because right now I'm using the space gun, and it does do mana damage, but it's still quite good. You see. Also, it can transform into Mega Shark later on in the game, and that's by far one of the best guns, possibly. Okay, so items. I don't need that anymore. I don't use that very often. That I need to go sell before I forget. Yeah, so that's going pretty good. Okay, cool. Right, okay. Okay, so that's about done with the sorting. I think before I end off this, I'm gonna go ahead and build my last, I'm gonna go ahead and build my next, house level. Just so I'm not dealing with this next stream, and I don't have to put aside time to do this. It doesn't take too long to do, but it's just kind of obnoxious. Like, it takes a minute. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. I really hate these. I really do. So we're hitting a late stream skull. This is the time when I'm not really commentative? Yeah, I think commentative is the word. This is the time where I'm not really commentative. And I'm just kind of like dead inside. Just about to end the stream, you know. And that's the point I'm hitting. which is when I usually try to end the stream because I don't want viewers hearing my about to die self. Yeah, we're hitting 60 minutes. So thanks for watching. Next video, I'm gonna finish up this. Go get some Hellstone. Start on that, and maybe around the end of that stream, start on the bridge, which I need to fight the wall. But before that, I'm most certainly gonna go fight Brain of Cthulhu. I'm 2 summon bars in, like 2 hearts are gone. So I need to destroy like 1 more, and then I'm gonna start fighting Cthulhu, obviously. I appreciate the view. You can go watch all these past streams on my YouTube channel, Skulky1986. The profile picture is the same as my Mixer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.